It's very difficult, but I think if you want to see what people do, there is international laws like CITES, protection of endangered animals. But the problem is, of course, in some countries, like the case that happened in Africa, somebody is taking money, which is called corruption, putting stamps on papers because there's money. That's very difficult to stop that. We all know that. That can only be stopped by making things transparent, by punishing people, also by maybe there's a big need of corruption because the economy, people don't earn enough money, so how do they feed themselves? But I think laws are very important, and also, and that surprised me a bit, the media. I think the media, at least and I'm of course spoiled, born in Holland, and you know, this long, old country. You have here a very young country. That the transparency and that the media have also a task to look at these things. You know, it's not for and against. It should be a bit for what is really happening. So you should clear it up. And what angers me, what surprised me, and why I'm a bit angry now, is that we are involved since a long time here in Yerevan. We have within the EASA we have very good contracts, and there was a project in Israel about vultures. I made a contact. They needed vultures here. The vultures, there are so many vultures because the previous director of the zoo, they would give $19 for a vulture which was taken out of the nest, then would sell it on to, I don't know, Czechia or whatever. So there's too many vultures basically. So in Israel they wanted to re-release them in the wild. So you work together. You have a vulture, you put it in the wild, and then the population starts again. Well, what the humans killed, you can replace it. That's what reintroduction of animals. So this was done. And then I hear, when I came now, I didn't know that, I hear that a man like that, and that's why I'm personal, because I feel personally attacked, that Jerusalem Zoo paid 100,000 per vulture or something. When I heard that, I called my friend. He got so angry, you know, because what a person like this is doing, he is not only incriminating somebody in Armenia, but he's also incriminating very integral people in another country, plus us in Amsterdam. So this is really, I don't know what kind of methods, but these are methods that should stop. Maybe here people are used to it, but for us it's unacceptable. You cannot lie like that. You should be reliable of what you say, and you cannot accuse people of doing things that are not true. So I think it's a pity, and it's a pity because the focus should be on what is really happening. Yeah? There's now vultures from Armenia that are re-released, their offspring in the wild. Everything is for free because our system that we do, because we don't want these things, because in the 70s, 1970s, we learned that if you start trading animals, you get all kind of trade, and you're not focused on the animals, you're focused on money. And the idea is the zoos are educational. That's why the city has the zoo. It's not to make money, it's for the kids, for the grown-ups, a place where you can go safe, where you can understand nature, where you can close to animals. And it's not about money, it costs money. So this is really bad, 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 and not acceptable.